Welcome to Witchy Therapist Tarot, tarot card readings for intuitive therapists and empaths who love all things witchy. My hope for you is you can use this reading as an opportunity to connect to your own intuition. These are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, today's reading is for the first half of July, summer of 2025. Therapists, feel free to let me know how things are going. Have you checked out the summer 2025 reading? Is anything coming up for you? Let's see what the July portion has to bring. I'm feeling like it's right here. All right, I invite you to take a nice deep grounding breath with me. Okay. All right, here. I'm already seeing some repeat cards from our end of June, but the placements have changed. Oh, this is what we wanted to see. Amazing. Okay, please check out the end of June reading. You're gonna see, wow, this is transitioning in. You're gonna see the time literally flowing through the cards. Amazing. Okay, beautiful. Here at the heart of your spread, you have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot of energy of stability here and balance. Things coming in, things going out. You're feeling more ease and flow of things than you were probably feeling in June. Okay. Here in the challenge area, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, it's really when you've reached this sense of not only stability, but ultimate success and abundance. Feeling like you've reached this sense of expertise and you have there's so much wisdom around financial matters, material matters, earthly matters, health matters. So, it's okay that this is in your challenge area. This might just be you are working to get to this point. You're feeling like you're not quite there yet. You want to get there, and there's no reason to believe that you can't get there if you keep putting in that work. In the recent past, you have the Temperance card. Okay, so we have an Archangel here, and the Temperance card is all about perfect divine timing. In the last reading for end of June, Temperance was actually here in the future placement. Now it's in the past. So something has come in, all right? End of June, early July, where something lined up really beautifully the way it was supposed to. And don't forget, sometimes we don't see that until months later, but something timing-wise was unfolding just as it was supposed to. Something synced up, whether you see it and you're like, oh my God, you're absolutely right, or it's still behind the scenes, but there was something that the timing was just spot on. Okay, all right. We have the Ten of Swords. All right, there is a death here. This is at the crown of your spread, right here at the top, so it's just signifying an ending. Okay, so not a bad card whatsoever. It's just showing that here at the top for you, present day, it feels like there's an ending, a chapter is closing. That means there's opportunity for something new. And here at the root, it's so amazing how they go together. Here at the root at the bottom, which is like the unseen things happening behind the scenes, they're coming through, they're being worked on. Maybe you're not aware of it yet, but it's coming. It will show itself. Is the Star, which is all about hope, health, healing, beautiful things coming in. It's just the stars, it's a lovely card of just blessings coming in. So if you see here that we see the ending and we see the new beautiful thing coming in, or it's about to come in at the bottom, this makes perfect sense. And what comes with new beginnings? New opportunities. In your future placement, you have the Page of Wands. The wand, again, wave your witchy wand. You can manifest and create whatever you want in life. Beautiful things, things you love, things you want. You have the opportunity to create. The page is all about learning how to create something new and put their passion into something. So right here is the opportunity to now step into that new chapter and learn new things and put in the work and explore the new opportunity. There's a new beginning here. It's beautiful. Okay, with the wand, I don't really feel like it's necessarily specific to relationships, family, or work. I think this can apply to a number of things, because we're not seeing, you know, cups would be more relational, pentacles would be, you know, more work related. The wand is really just saying create what you want. So you could really see those opportunities opening in any area of your life, what you want to build it out to be. Okay, and here at the bottom energy, and this is amazing because this was in the challenge area last month, and now it's the current energy. It's about having that moment of celebration. It's about feeling that you're celebrating with your loved ones, feeling that sense of community, being with the people you care about, the sense of connection. So you're there, you know, whether you got that good news you were looking for or you've been longing for more connection, you're now putting in that time to celebrate and connect and be present in your current energies. Here on the outside energy, we have the Four of Cups. So what's interesting about this one, there's two things. One is this guy is kind of dwelling on what's not necessarily working. So it's hard for him to see outside of that type of grief or disappointment. But then you also have the divine coming in with an emotional offering and a gift and an opportunity and something beautiful, you know. And again, cups are more relational and loving. So there's a new opportunity there. It could be a new person in your life, but it's hard to really see it because he's looking here. But this is on your outside energy. Okay, this isn't in your energy. So, there might be somebody around you that is not necessarily fully seeing the full picture, looking positively at a new opportunity, or able to see the potential in something. So they might just not be ready yet, but you know what it's like with grief. We need to work through that and feel that before we can really see clearly, right? So if there is anyone, you know, in your circle or in your home or in your workplace or wherever, if you feel like you're around someone who's just like a little bit more down in the dumps, negative, there might be some of that energy outside of you, which is like very opposite of your energy. It's like, just remember that you don't have to pick it up. You can empathize and support. But if you're feeling that, just remember, I feel like the message here is really reminding you that you are able to protect your energy and set those boundaries. And really remember, like, this is your energy. I don't have to pick this up. I can just see it outside of myself. This is not mine. If you need to do some nice visualizations of big protective glowing bubbles of light around you when you're around that type of energy, feel free. Remember, like, you do not have to pick that up. It's give them time. Okay, here we have the lovely Magician energy here in your hopes or fears placement. So you're hoping to have this opportunity to manifest and create the things in life you want. So there is definitely, like, I feel like there's such a strong connection with these cards because it is saying there's an ending, there's new things coming in, it's beautiful, there's opportunities to pursue it, explore. The Magician really pairs beautifully with this Page of Wands energy of just like, you have the power to create, you can do that. All right, so this is coming through for you. And then here on your final outcome, this is a partnership card, a union card, and a choice card. All right, so it could just mean that you are going to come together with somebody and make a choice on what comes next. Or it might just be you internally. You're going to have to make this choice on what comes next. But remember, you have the control and power to make the choice that is most aligned with your dreams. Beautiful. Okay. Let's pull our two Archangel cards and see which angels we want to call upon and ask to connect with to bring through this energy for the beginning of July. Okay, please feel free to comment, let me know what's going on, drop an emoji. Please, you know, remember I'm also on Instagram, Witchy Therapist Tarot, if you want to follow along for updates. And other posts, and remember to subscribe so you get notifications for future readings. I think you're supposed to click the bell. Okay, everybody, thank you for being here. And thank you to those who have spread the word to other therapists to help grow this community. I so appreciate you all being here. It's been really wonderful thus far. And I hope this summer is treating you well. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to cut the deck. Nope. I have my eyes closed, by the way. Sometimes when I'm pulling cards, I have to not look, but just feel it. Whew. Feel a little emotional coming through with what I just picked right now. I feel very connected to these two angels. I'm so happy they came through for you all. Okay. We have Archangel Raziel and Archangel Sandalphon. So Archangel Raziel really helps you with your spiritual growth and intuitive practice, and in, you know, growing your spiritual gifts, especially in meditation and learning about spiritual subjects and exploring inward what your gifts are. So Archangel Raziel came forth to say you can connect with me to really strengthen that sense of, you know, spirituality and intuition, connect to your authentic spirit, so that you can feel the most connected, you know, to feel that close connection with the angels, with God, feel anything is possible. I can do and create what I want. Beautiful. And then we have Archangel Sandalphon. So Archangel Sandalphon is very connected to music. Okay, maybe play some chimes online or do like a sound bath, some type of singing bowls. I think they're called singing bowls, or chimes in your meditation. Pull music into your intuitive practice. Okay. He also helps deliver our prayers from earth to heaven, right? So connect with him to say, please help me bring this through to fruition, which is also related to this magician energy. I'm gonna put him right here. Amazing. All right, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you really do have such a wonderful month of July.